Okay, I'm live again. Good afternoon, book lovers of the internet. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe because for every subscriber, I get a new subscriber and I also read a page from a book of my choice. So I will be giving it a couple of minutes until people start to join and I can start chatting with as many of you as possible. I think today's stream is going to be about 2 hours long. I just started streaming, by the way, for the people who just joined. So apologies for not being able to make the best content these past couple of days. I've been very busy with exams and assignments. In fact, I managed to do um, 4 assignments and a 3 hour exam in 3 days, basically, which was absolutely crazy. Hello, Els. Thank you for joining. Good to have you back. Thank you for the like as well. Lord Grimm, hello again. Good to have you back. So yeah, once more people start to join, I am going to be asking you to take a look at my most recent video and leave a like over there too, because that video, by the way, I am reading Imaginary Friend by Stephen Chbosky at the moment. So for every like my most recent video gets, I will be reading a page. And for every new subscriber I get, thanks to that video, I will be reading a chapter. It has a lot of chapters, about 136 or something, I believe, and 850 pages or so. So I need all the support I can get on that video. Make sure to check out my most recent video and leave a like on it and a comment if you feel like it. I will be replying to all comments during the stream. Okay. So pretty. Thank you, Rose. Thank you for checking out my community posts, Els. I appreciate it. It's been a long time. Yes, it's been quite a long time, and I missed you guys, but I felt as though I could make a short stream today, even though I still have one final assignment I have to complete. So yeah, once the stream is over, I will be working on that, and hopefully after Saturday, I'll be able to stream every single day. Thank you for the sub, Hacker166. Good to have you here. Hello, Has Been Hotel Fan. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the like as well. For $10, what is transmaxing? I'm not quite sure what that might mean, honestly. And in either case, I can't accept money from you guys because my channel isn't monetized yet. But yeah, I don't know what transmaxing is. Probably has to do with changing your gender, I think. But yeah, I mean, where is Vagoon? No clue. Autogynophilia. I think that has to do with eating yourself out, if I'm not mistaken. Just putting some words together, but I'm not sure. I've never heard of that word before. Can you say, no, I can't, unknown, but thank you for the troll. I hope he gets the notification. Same here. Exams are done. They aren't yet. I have another 3 hour exam on Saturday, which is my final exam. Yeah, summer vacation is coming up. I will be doing a lot of working as well. So it will still be quite difficult to make content and work at the same time, but I am determined to make this, to blow this channel up during the summer holidays and hopefully get to 10,000 subscribers. Yes, Hacker, I do have a lot of One Piece books in my collection. Thank you so much, Arham Ranja, for saying that my channel is very useful. I think so as well. Yeah, I can't do super chat for the reason that my channel is not yet monetized, but I will be setting that up once I can. Right now, what you can do to support the channel is to subscribe to me and also to leave a like on the stream. So if you haven't already, make sure to click the thumbs up button. All you have to do is click the 3 dots at the top over here or somewhere at the side and just click the thumbs up button. Instead of paying me money or sending something, you can either compliment me in the chat or maybe leave a like as well. I read one page for every like I get on the streams and for every subscriber I get as well. Kudos to you. Thank you, Arham. Hopefully I'm saying the name right. Not sure if the H is silent or not. Aoiki Games, good to have you back. Why don't you want to wish me a birthday? Because the name doesn't sound right and I think I might get banned for it. If that's your real name, pretty unlucky, but at the same time, I'm not taking that risk. Yo, bro, namaste from India, long time. Good to have you back, Aditi. Bye, got something to do. No problem, Lord Grimm. Thank you for joining and for letting me know. Why is it demonetized? You're very useful. It's not demonetized. I just don't have enough watch time yet in order to monetize the channel. That is the only reason. I need 4,000 watch hours to get the channel monetized. So the longer you watch, the more hours I will get. Basically, that is how YouTube works, and then I can start setting up the super chat thing. I got my summer vacation yesterday. Fantastic, Els. I hope you enjoy. Protein powder fiend. You don't actually make content, you just review TikToks. Those are my short form videos. If you take a look at my long form videos, you will definitely change your opinion. I do make long form content. I have more than 200 videos uploaded to my channel, Protein Powder Fiend. So if you'd like to check that out, maybe leave a couple of likes. That would be amazing. If you could check out my most recent YouTube video and leave a like, I am reading one page for every like I get on that new video. So check it out, leave a comment, and I will reply to you during the stream. Hello, Sharon. Good to have you back. I'm doing quite well. Thank you for asking. So yeah, soon done with exams. Ronaldo or Messi? I think Ronaldo is better personally. I agree with Aisho Speed on that one. Hacker from Chicago, thank you for letting me know. Hello, Pockethy33, thank you for joining. Connor, quería una tortilla, not sure what that means. No, I don't have anything to do with tortillas, I suppose. He said he wants a tortilla. Thank you for the translation. Nothing I can do about it from here, unfortunately. Can you make more game-related videos? Yes, I am planning on making the second Roblox video. I look forward to that because I enjoyed making the first one, so I certainly will. Hey, what's your favorite food? I really like McDonald's, the 20-piece chicken nuggets. I think they're amazing. So, have 36 people watching. Hello to all of you. Thank you for being here. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe because I read a page for every subscriber I get and also for every like I get on the stream. So if you haven't already, make sure to leave a like. I try to read every single comment depending on how many people there are. And yeah, if you want a shout out from me, basically, just say hi or ask a question in the chat or something. How's the weather? Today it's a bit messy. It is quite humid and a bit rainy as well, but it's hot at some points as well. It's very uncomfortable, very strange. You should stream Roblox. I will definitely have to look into how to make that. Half Filipino and American, fantastic. Okay, hello Daisy, thank you for joining. Shout out to Daisy. Mira Bala, hello, thank you for joining. James Cooper, hello, thank you for joining as well. Okay, Daisy. Make sure to click the thumbs up button if you haven't already so that more people will join and we can have more people supporting the channel so that I can make it to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the day. At 4K subs, I will be shaving off all of my face hair, I suppose, my beard and my mustache, not my eyebrows, and I'll also be getting a haircut. So yeah, hopefully more people will join and subscribe as well. I'm planning on making the stream about 2 hours long, so we'll just have to see how many people are watching and chatting. I got to go. Okay, no problem, Pockety. Thank you for joining today. Els Edits, hello, thank you for joining. Ghostly, W Stream, thank you for joining as well. What software do you use for streaming? Basically, it's on my phone. I use YouTube to make my live streams. So yeah, just YouTube. I don't have any software downloaded for that. I wish you the utmost success in your examination. May your hard work and dedication yield a stellar outcome. Thank you, Els. That means a lot to me. Being a K-pop idol is depressing, you know that fact? Honestly, I don't because I'm not a K-pop idol myself, but yeah, I know people who are K-pop fans and idols and they don't seem that depressed to me. Daisy, what is your favorite book? I really love The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams. So yeah, one of my favorite books of all time. It has comedy, it has science fiction. Pretty great stuff. What stage of education are you? Unknown, I am following a university course, doing English and communication studies. So yeah, that's what I am doing at the moment with my life. It is my third and final year, so I should be graduating in a couple of months. I will of course be posting updates to my channel once that happens. Some K-pop idols are forced to just eat ice cubes for a week. I see you're not talking about the fans, you're talking about the singers themselves. Yes, that makes a lot of sense. I've heard about that as well. What is your dream pet? I'm not sure if it would be ethical, but I would love to have a penguin. I mean, penguins are my favorite animals, and having one as a pet would make me very happy. But at the same time, I wouldn't want to abuse the penguin in any way. So, yeah, it really depends on how safe, I suppose, the conditions I can provide for that penguin would be for me to take care of that animal. Do you intend to embark on a creative synergy with a fellow innovator, uniting your talents to produce something truly remarkable? I'd honestly much rather do it by myself if I am going to be a creative person. I'd much rather focus on my own thoughts and share my own opinions rather than do some sort of collab with anybody else um, to get published, for instance, or to write anything. You want a penguin as pet, you are the Ice King from Adventure Time? That is a funny comment, but yeah, I'll take it, I suppose. It's sweet to say. Okay, we are up to 3751 subscribers, so we are now 249 away from 4,000. Hopefully today we can break some record. The most subscribers I got in a single day is 123. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to breaking that record today. So as I was saying, to all the people who are watching at the moment, I need you to take about 2 minutes to go check out my most recent YouTube video called New Challenge Imaginary Friend by Stephen Chbosky. Maybe watch the entire thing, leave a like and a comment on that video, and I will reply to you immediately. So to anyone who is watching, you have permission to leave the stream and watch my most recent video and like, comment, and share as much as you can. Hey, do you have all the One Piece manga? No, I do not. There are about 35 3-in-1 editions, so I only have about 12, I think. So yeah, definitely not all of them. But I do have the first 33 volumes individually of about 115, I think. Something like that. What is your favorite Roblox game? I think the one I am playing at the moment called Sell Books and Prove Mum Wrong Tycoon. I am enjoying that one very much. But there is also another one called Library Tycoon, which I also look forward to making a video about, and I definitely will. I hope you surpass all expectations and shatter the record today, achieving a monumental feat that echoes your dedication and excellence. Thank you so much, Els. That is very well worded. Kessin Hardy, thank you for joining again. Flyboy, your opinion on older literature? If you're talking about the classics, honestly, I'm not a big fan. There are very few classics which I like. Um, Philip K. Dick, for instance. I mean, I'm a fan of science fiction, so yeah, older literature, honestly, while I do understand the appeal, I'm not a big fan of. And yeah, I'd much rather read something that is more modern or something that is more innovative in the creative field rather than something that is older, I suppose, Flyboy. Mr. Banana, hello, thank you for joining. Okay, we have a comment on that video. So thank you, Unknown, for leaving a comment. Make sure to leave a like as well. Thank you so much for watching, Unknown. I just replied to your comment, by the way. Do you like history? I'm not the biggest of fans of history, but I do appreciate the value history holds. K-pop idols are forced to eat strict diets at the point they can faint. That's just the tip of the iceberg. Yeah, that is a pretty well-worded sentence, or a pun rather, speaking about them only having to eat ice cubes and then just giving me the tip of the iceberg. That is hilarious. But I do kind of understand the pain they have to go through. So yeah, it doesn't really concern me because I'm not a fan of that sort of thing. Um, but yeah, I mean, people do need to make sacrifices in order to be successful. It's not that easy, you know. Okay, thank you for 15 viewers and 7 likes on the stream already. That's absolutely crazy. So I am looking for a comment to pin to the stream. Make sure to leave a comment which is wholesome, telling other people to subscribe so that I can pin it to the stream. May the whimsy of the universe guide you towards a serendipitous encounter with a free ice cream truck on a sunny afternoon or a penguin. Thank you. That is also a very sweet thing to say. What video do I have to comment? My most recent video called New Challenge Hacker 166, and also leave a like on that video so that more people will watch it and more people will subscribe. So yeah, we are up to 5 likes on that video so far, which is absolutely crazy. Thank you. Thank you for joining Ojo XD. I really appreciate that and the compliment as well. I do think that I do have a brilliant library, and it's the culmination of about 12 whole years of experience and working to develop this sort of place. It's a very wholesome environment to be in, and I definitely consider myself lucky. Okay, 40 votes. At 50 votes, I will end the poll and make another one. Thoughts on Salem's Lot? I haven't read that one yet, even though I am a fan of Stephen King, and I've made a couple of videos about him. Yeah, if I ever read it, I'll definitely update you, Fear Gulp. Anyway, thank you for joining. My full name is Andrew. That is my first name, then my family name is Sammut. It's a Maltese surname, Sammut. Thank you for the comment, Hacker166. I'll check it out right now on my laptop. If you hear me typing, by the way, that is the reason. I have my laptop behind my screen and I can check my YouTube stats and your comments at the same time. Okay, so I just replied to you, Hacker166. I love your penguin plushies. Thank you so much, Unknown. I even made a video about it. Books for beginners. Depending what you mean by beginners, you have to give me some context in terms of age, time nobody gets. We're talking about Wimpy Kid, for instance, or Harry Potter, Percy Jackson, Michael Morpurgo, Maze Runner, Divergent, Poppy War. Then we can work ourselves way up from there. It depends on your 19-year-old. Yeah, the ones I mentioned are all viable options. I definitely recommend the Mistborn trilogy by Brandon Sanderson, The Poppy War by R.F. Kuang, or Quang, not quite sure, and there are several others. Definitely check out The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy if you're into science fiction. Daksh, favorite book, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams. Thank you so much, Els. That is a brilliant comment, and I'll certainly pin it. We have 18 people watching and 7 likes. Do leave a like if you haven't already, because more people will join, and we can even have a better conversation. It's very easy to leave a like on a stream, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm 14. What should I read for self-improvement? 14. I definitely recommend Atomic Habits by James Clear. Maybe try something by Jordan Peterson, 12 Rules for Life, for instance, or Beyond Order. Something by David Goggins could also be of help. Never Finished, or his first book, Can't Help Me. Very good self-improvement books, especially for 14-year-olds. Is that a movie? It is also a movie if we're talking about Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Do you read Chaos Walking? I haven't yet finished them, but I do like Patrick Ness in general. I read A Monster Calls a long time ago. I don't remember being the biggest fan, but I do like the first book in the Chaos Walking trilogy much better. No problem, Daksh, that is what I'm here for. If a K-pop idol did a mistake, she or he will be bullied by just one mistake. Thank you for educating me so much about K-pop idols, Hacker166. Definitely didn't know everything about this stuff. Tom Holland, Chaos Walking movie. Yeah, not quite sure. I don't know about Tom Holland in the Chaos Walking movie. I haven't watched it, but yeah, I just looked it up online. I definitely need to check it out. You are cute, man, and nice glasses. Thank you so much, Daksh. I appreciate it. And no, I do not watch football. In fact, I think football is pretty stupid, if I have to be honest. Talking about the European football, not the American football. In either case, I don't like either of them, I suppose. Where are you from? I am from Malta in Europe. Isabella, hello, good to have you back. Long time no see. Any sports? I am a fan of swimming. I do love swimming with a passion, and I've been doing it for a long time. Are you studying right now? I will continue studying after the stream is over because I have to finish an assignment by tonight. And I also plan on reading a bit more as well because I want to get some more videos uploaded to my channel by the end of the week. I am a sports fan and I kind of agree. Thank you so much for agreeing, Daksh. I mean, they're just my opinions. You don't have to agree with everything I say, but um, yeah, it's just my perspective. What is the assignment about? It is about language and the literary mind. It is a linguistics assignment, and I am going to be speaking about Neil Gaiman and the Graveyard Book. And yeah, I'm going to be taking a look into text world theory. It's what it's called in linguistics. And I still have to do some research about it. So, do you like pizza? Yes, I do, definitely. Time nobody gets, science student. I used to be. I did about 5 months as a science student in my sixth form years. I also have my O levels in sciences, but not anymore. I'm a languages student. Good afternoon. Hello, Quartz. Thank you for joining. I can finally join your streams more often because I finished all my tests. Fantastic, Isabella. I have another one to go on Saturday. And yeah, after that is done, I'll basically be able to stream every single day until I start working, I suppose. Thank you so much, Daksh. I really appreciate it. Hope to see you around on the channel. Make sure to check out my most recent video and leave a like and a comment because I am replying to all the comments on this video during the stream. Wow, essay it is. Yes, it is a 2,000 word long essay, and I have about 1,200 words finished so far. The books are good. Yes, they are fantastic, Hacker. Have you visited any countries around the Mediterranean? Yes, I've been to Cyprus and Greece, and I've also been to Italy, so a few here and there. I suppose I've been to Spain. Okay, Bryce, thank you for joining. Opinion about India. I think it is way too overpopulated, and many people from India come to Malta as well. But I've never really been to India, so I can't really say anything other than my assumptions. Okay, we have more than 50 votes in the poll. I am going to end it and make another one. We are now, let's do it this way. We are now 42 away. 42 away from 3800. Okay, so I was just reading this. Anime is the canvas of the imagination, painting vibrant worlds, unforgettable characters, and epic stories that forever leave their mark on the heart. Let the artistry enchant you, so please read mangas. Okay. Thank you for joining, Oswald, from Argentina. Fantastic. Okay. What countries have you been to? Basically, the ones I mentioned and a few others around Europe. I've never been outside of Europe. Randy, no, I haven't read the Holy Bible, but I've heard a lot of it. Are you interested in learning Asian linguistics? No, not really. How many books have you read? In my whole life, I think I've read about 600, 700 books, um, somewhere around that amount. Okay, 42 away from 3800. Hopefully we can reach our sub goal today. On Saturday, I plan on getting a haircut, and I'll also probably get all of my face hair removed, save for the eyebrows, and that will also be some sort of subscriber special surprise thing. I have yet to think about it. Okay. So if you're new to the channel and you want to shout out, say hi in the chat, and I will give you a shout out. Yes, Quartz, I am soon done with exams. In fact, I had a 3 hour exam this morning. It was my penultimate exam. Then I have another one this Saturday, and then I'll be done. There was a bit of a mix-up this morning with the exam because they actually got the exam questions wrong, and we had to wait 30 minutes for them to print the paper once again. If you ever decide to, I hope it blesses you with faith and wisdom. Peace. Thank you, Randy. Okay, Fearless, thank you for joining. Yep, 3 hour examinations. It is my final year at university, so they have to be that long because they are very important examinations. And yes, Elijah, I think my exam went well. Thank you for asking. Don't you love when that happens? Yeah, no, not really, to be honest. Is it an essay? Yes, I had to write 2 essays and I wrote about 4 pages of information, which I studied for, of course. So, yeah, for higher education at least. Yep, I remember my higher education days. At university, exams are usually an hour long. Some of them are 2 hours, depending on the amount of credits they have. So, yeah, it depends on the unit. Essays are definitely a pain, but I basically wrote about, I would say, 2,500 words in about 3 hours, I would say, um, by hand. So I couldn't type anything, I just had to write everything. And I'll be doing the same thing next Saturday. It's absolutely crazy. My dream job is being a detective, so I start reading murder mystery books. Thank you for letting me know, Hacker. I hope you managed to accomplish that. Hello, thank you for joining Khan Khan. And thank you so much for 11 likes on the stream as well. That's absolutely fantastic. I went to MCOST, but that was how long our exams were too when we had them. That's fantastic. Good to know. Um, yeah, not sure whether I would have gone to MCOST. I'm not sure if there are any courses there I would take, considering what I want to become. Um, but I'm glad to see that there are some people with a different perspective. My name is Sobeya Khan. Okay, thank you for joining. I am almost in my second year of high school. Okay, fantastic. Good luck with that. I hope you ace all of your exams. And I hope you manage to make it to your next academic year without having any resets to do. Yeah, if you can hear that, that is basically my brother, who is an absolute nuisance, by the way. Apologies for the distraction in advance. Okay, hello, Chicken Nugget Queen. Thank you for joining. What jobs are you interested in? I would really love to become a full-time YouTuber. So once I get this channel monetized, I will be grinding like crazy. I will be doing everything in my power to make this my full-time job, uploading content as frequently as possible, making YouTube shorts, going live, trying to find new ways to entertain new people. So yeah, but in the meantime, I will probably be teaching English to foreigners. I studied agriculture, so MCAST was the standard choice. That is fantastic to hear. We need more people studying agriculture in this country. It is such a shame that nature is so shamelessly being destroyed, and we need more people with certain values who understand agriculture and who will try to make this country a better place. How many books can you read in a day? That really depends on how busy I am. I usually try to read for about 4 to 6 hours a day. So yeah, depending on the length of the book, I can finish a book a day easily. Um, Other times I just prefer to watch shows and exercise or play the piano. So yeah, I don't really read 4 to 6 hours a day, but I try to. I do try to make that a part of my routine, but sometimes I prefer to spend my time in a different manner, and that is why I don't make video reviews every single day. And recently, I haven't been making reviews as frequently as I want to because of exams and assignments. So, yeah, you will be getting a lot more content in the next couple of days after Saturday, hopefully, is over. My hand hurts from the essays. Yep, I can completely relate. Yep, I do think it's cool as well, Fearless. Rachel Lynn, hello, thank you for joining. Agriculture is being lost and we need to look out for it. Good luck with that, Quartz. Um, yeah, I hope you do manage to make a change within this country. I did not know that the MC had a little brother. Okay, hey, okay. Yeah, I do have a little brother. Um, Thank you for the sub, Rachel. I really appreciate it. Shout out to Rachel Lynn for the sub. Tip for being a successful YouTuber. If you had the chance, make merch. So if your YouTube channel dies, you still have income on merch. That is a very clever thing to think about. I will definitely be making merch. I want to make caps and t-shirts, definitely, once I have the money. And I also have bookmarks in mind, so I'll just need to find the right platform to sell merch once I am more successful, because otherwise it would be a failure of a business strategy if I don't have followers and I have merch anyway. Bro is the 1% of the people who likes to read books. I'm pretty sure there are more people who enjoy reading than the 1%, but in any case, I am trying to increase that number as much as I can. That is completely my responsibility. Hello again, stunning guys. Matthew Trift, thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing as well. Are you still doing learning? Yes, I am still following a course at university. I have a couple of days left before I am off the hook. I hope you have a great day, bro, because I have a physics exam. Good luck with that, Fearless. Hope you do well. I would definitely buy your merch. Fantastic, okay. Hacker166, see you tomorrow. That's no problem. Thank you so much for joining today. May the rigor of your exams soon yield to the triumph of your streams, and may your calendar be restored to its former glory, reflecting the harmony of your scholarly and creative pursuits. That's absolutely beautiful, Els. Thank you for writing that down. Rachel, I love math. Fantastic. Okay. I'm not the biggest fan of math, even though I can use numbers. I can visualize numbers in my head. I'm still not the biggest of fans of math, to be honest. Rachel, I'm 9 years old. Okay, thank you for letting me know, and thank you for joining, Rachel. I hope you enjoy the stream. Okay, so we started today with 3,742, I think. 42 or 43 subscribers, and we are now up to 3762. So I have another 20 people who are new here, 20 people who just discovered this channel. Thank you to all of you for subscribing, and I really appreciate it. Els, okay, we have another Els in the chat. Why do you look gay? Not quite sure about that. All I can tell you is that I am not gay. So yeah, I don't think I have control over the way I look, except for certain things. But yeah, can't really answer that question fully. Mathematics, a noble pursuit for some, but for us a formidable foe, a labyrinth of logic and reason, whose secrets we shall gladly leave to the minds of the mathematically inclined. Okay. Please subscribe to me. Okay, Saima Rani Shorts, thank you for joining today. Thank you for 13 likes on the stream already. That's pretty amazing. Good to see that we have so many people who are new here. As I was mentioning earlier, if you're still watching the stream, go check out my most recent video if you haven't already, and leave a like on it and a comment as well, and I will reply to you during the stream. So if you comment anything on my most recent video and leave a like as well, I will reply to you during the live stream. And then, of course, come back to the stream so that I can let you know that I replied. Thank you, Rachel. I completely agree with you. And thank you for all the hearts and the haha emojis at the side of the screen over here. Fantastic stuff. Hello, I'm new here. What is your channel about? Hello, Varad. Thank you for joining. I read a page for every subscriber I get. As you can see, I have a massive library behind me. Then I basically make video reviews about the books I finish reading, and I let you know whether it's worth your time or whether it isn't, and give you several recommendations. I read short stories, books, graphic novels, manga, essays, poems. Yeah, I review everything, read a lot of stuff. So, yeah, pretty simple, but at the same time, I think it's a fantastic thing to do. How's the weather there? Hello, Mira. Pretty horrid weather. Not quite sure. It is very humid, very uncomfortable, cloudy at the same time. It's been drizzling on and off. It's absolutely abysmal. Yes, I do have One Piece, Time Nobody Gets. That is so cool. What genre do you recommend? Thank you so much, Varad. Um, I really love fantasy, science fiction, and dystopian books. Those are my favorite genres, so that is what I would recommend. Boiling hot. Yeah, good to see that you agree with me, Quartz. Damn, you look mad beautiful. Thank you, Nico. I really appreciate it. Hello, thank you for joining. I remember you because of how your username is and I had to say every time I wanted to read your comment. Where are you from, by the way? I am from Malta in Europe. Favorite manga? I really love Naruto because thanks to Naruto, I discovered every single other um, anime and manga series I know about. And yeah, I definitely love Masashi Kishimoto. No homo, but you have a relaxing voice. Thank you, Tam. I try to keep this a very wholesome, chill place to speak, a very, very cool environment to be in. And yeah, I want everybody to feel comfortable sharing anything they want to without feeling discriminated against. Do you remember me? Please say you do. Yes, Nico, I do. I think you changed your profile picture, however, but I do remember the username. I like this guy's channel. Thank you, Rachel. Do you remember me? Tam, Bob, Manuel? Honestly, no, not really. But thank you for joining again if you're not new here. I hate you still because you like Naruto One Piece for life. Just because I love Naruto doesn't mean that I don't like One Piece. I am also a fan of One Piece, so there's no reason to hate me for something so basic. I came here once and thought you were Egyptian. Oh, I see. I think I do remember that moment, and I told you that I'm definitely not. Okay, good to have you back, Tam. In harmony we stand, our thoughts entwined in mutual accord, our minds resonating with the sweet symphony of consensus. Okay. Believe it or not, you can like two things at the same time. Yep, pretty much. I read a book about this, telling us how we can um, like two things at once, and there are two different opinions about anything, and they can both be right. It's a local publication called M, by Daniel Samuel Hudson, I think. I made a video review about it, and it was a very, very good book, in my opinion. Things Fall Apart. Yes, I have read Things Fall Apart. I think that one is by Chinua Achebe, if I'm not mistaken. Um, I had to read it for an African literature unit at university. And yeah, I mean, I was saddened by the way it ended, but at the same time, I found it to be very educational with regard to African culture, even though a lot of it seemed to be very stereotypical, which was strange to me. The barbecue looked so delicious. It definitely was, Mira. I look forward to barbecue season every single year. And yeah, chilling on my roof, I suppose, with my family is something that I definitely love doing. That's okay, Rachel, no problem. Thank you for joining today. Thy shall never give up and move onwards. I certainly won't give up, else. Varad, okay, what anime can you recommend if I'm just looking for something not too complex but with just a compelling storyline? Something basic, I suppose, that's absolutely fantastic is One Punch Man. You can also maybe check out something like Demon Slayer. Um, Very simple. One Piece, same thing if you haven't watched those already. Same thing with Naruto, for example. They basically all have the same or similar concepts, but they're still compelling. Same thing with Dragon Ball, for example. Um, I can only watch PG-13. Yeah, so the ones I mentioned should all be appropriate. How many episodes have you seen? Of One Piece, I've only read East Blue and Baroque Works, and I watched the first, I think, 10 episodes of the anime, and watched the whole first season of the live action show. Stunning guys, thank you so much. Okay, Class of Elites, okay. Same thing with Assassination Classroom, I think, should be appropriate for your age. Thank you so much for 13 likes on the stream. We are very close to 3,800 subscribers. As you know, I've been trying to make it to 4,000 for about 2 months now, and I'm trying to decrease the gap between the thousands every single time. So if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe so that you can support my channel. I've been putting a lot of work and thought into this, and I plan on continuing to do so. I do want to get a silver play button by the end of 2024, so yeah, I think it's very doable. Have you read Keeper of the Lost Cities by Shannon Messenger? No, I haven't. I see, okay, Quartz, thank you for letting me know. I haven't watched a lot of it, so or read most of it either, so thank you for the heads up. That's okay, Varad, no problem. Can you show me the penguin behind you? It's so cute. Yep, I have three of them. They are all pretty cute, I suppose. They're all very beautiful. Do I know you? Leia Dove. I'm not sure, to be honest. How about Purple Hibiscus? No, I haven't. Why do you look gay? Once again, I don't know. Can't really answer that question. Why am I seeing this in my feed? It really depends. I suppose coincidentally you discovered my channel, Crustinate Like a Pro. So yeah, basically what I do here is I speak about books. If you're not into that stuff, just scroll away. Your channel is growing very fast. You'll definitely get the silver play button by the end of the year. Thank you, Quartz. And I definitely want it more than anyone because I want to be the first maybe Maltese booktuber to to get a silver play button. I don't think anyone else has done it before me. If you do know something like that, let me know so that I can inspire myself from the content they make. But I don't think there are any others. Have you read Mein Kampf? No, I haven't. Leia, I know you. Fantastic. Good to have you here. I'm new. What is happening? Yeah, just chatting with all of my fans, basically. That is what I'm doing here. I read Purple Hibiscus. Very good book. Okay. Are you gay? I hate the gays. That's okay, Nico. Not okay to be homophobic, but I am not gay. But if you hate the gays, scroll away anyway because I don't want you here. Are there other Maltese booktubers? Yeah, I don't know, honestly. That is exactly what I'm asking. So, yeah, I don't know whether there are any others because if there are any other Maltese booktubers, I would love to collab with them. I did YouTubing, VTubing a little on Twitch, and it did turn into booktubing for a time, but I'm on hiatus right now, so maybe in the future. Okay, Quartz, if you ever decide um, to continue that journey, let me know, and maybe we can collab someday. I am Leadov's daughter. Okay, fair enough. Not sure who that is. Um, yes, I do understand the reference, Nico. You should check out Jack Edwards. He's an awesome dude. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Yes, I have watched all of Harry Potter. We hate the Chinese. Yeah, not sure why. I certainly don't. I will for sure. Fantastic words. Okay, thank you so much for 13 likes on the stream. I'm going to check the sub count because I haven't in a while since I am reading my university group chat while chatting with you, and hopefully we'll be very close to 3800. So yeah, we are 37 away from 3800. Hopefully you can subscribe if you haven't already. We are very, very close to reaching this goal, and yeah, the views are on the rise. I hope you get inspired by him, you too, Quartz. Thank you so much. Jack Edwards. Not sure if he's a Maltese booktuber, but I'll see who he is exactly. Seems to be a booktuber. So 1.37 million subscribers. That's amazing. Good to see that there are booktubers with so many subscribers. I mean, I would love to be like him one day. I don't really understand Japanese. Longest solo ever fan. I know that means konnichiwa, I think. Um, gomenasai? Or something like uh, gokshi deru. Not sure what that means. Do let me know, longest solo ever fan, what it means. Okay. I'm just kidding, I'm English. Okay, why? Okay, I said hello, how is it going? Okay, thank you so much. I got the hello part. Yeah, things are going quite well, thank you for asking. So I just subscribed to Jack Edwards. I will definitely be checking out his content when I have a moment of free time. And yeah, thank you so much for the recommendation, Els.
You see, after this, I'm convinced that my fucking complaint email, the aggressive one that tells them that they're fucking assholes, is actually justified. Because where does he come off sending an email calling us? I don't even know what the fuck he called us. What the fuck?
Thank you for the sub, longest solo ever fan. Shout out to longest solo ever fan. I really appreciate the sub. Green Beans, hello, thank you for joining. Lakshmi, thank you for joining. Good to have you back. He's basically like you, fantastic. So that must mean that I'll be able to do something similar to him one of these days. I also like solo leveling, okay? Lord Grim, hello, good to have you back. Hi, how are you today? Hello, Dinkus McGee. Thank you for joining. Doing quite well, thanks for asking. Hello, Hot Dog Legends. Okay, Lord Grim, I know you know what this channel is about. I will not be replying to that once again. Support one another. Not sure what that means, Dinkus McGee, but thank you for being here anyway. What does spam taste like? I haven't tasted much of it recently, luckily. Why are you ignoring me? Nico, I am ignoring your comments because they're pretty rude, I suppose, and I'd rather not read that sort of stuff. Yeah, hope I could clarify things. Okay, fantastic. 15 people watching. Make sure to leave a like if you haven't already. All you have to do is click the 3 dots at the top of your screen and click the thumbs up button so that more people will join. If we have a bunch of people chatting, the conversation will be even better. So yeah, hopefully many people will join. We are still trying to get about 100 people watching at the same time, but that has never happened yet. The most people joining at the same time was about 40, I think. What are you doing? You look busy. I am reading my university group chat because we had a bit of a mix-up during the exam this morning, and some people are arguing with the head of the department. So yeah, that is basically why I'm reading the chat, just to see whether there's anything worth my time. Hello, Zainab. Good to have you back. That's okay, Nico. No problem. What do you want to become when you grow up? I mean, I'm 21 years old. I'm technically an adult already. But I'd love to be a YouTuber full time if I got that opportunity. Just fun uni stuff, okay? Yeah, the usual uni stuff, basically. People complaining to the head of the department saying that they can't make mistakes, apparently. Um, that sort of thing. Am I the only mod right now? I think so. DC Ruma, hello, thank you for joining. So basically, just to explain what happens on this channel, I read one page for every subscriber I get, and then I make video reviews about the books I finish reading. At the moment, we are only 36 subscribers away from 3800, and we're absolutely trying to blow up the channel so that we can make it to 4,000, because I think that once we make it to 5,000 subscribers, this will be much more of a wholesome, well put together community. So if you want to help the channel out even further, please check out my most recent video called New Challenge, Imaginary Friend by Stephen Chbosky. He is the guy who wrote The Perks of Being a Wallflower, by the way. Leave a comment on that video and a like as well, and then come back to the stream. I will be replying to all comments on my most recent long-form video. So yeah, check that out, and I will reply to all your comments. Okay, we love the Chinese political climate. Yeah, we don't do that here, Arcanex. Hello, Kaden man, good to have you here. Just saw your comments after my exam this morning, so thank you so much for commenting on all of my shorts, or on many of them. And yeah, good to have you back on the stream. I paused my exam in 3rd position. Fantastic, well done, Lord Grim. Keep up the great work. Okay, fantastic. 20 people watching, 14 likes, pretty good ratio, more than 50 votes in the poll. So I'm going to end the poll again and make another one until we make it to 3800. So yeah, at the moment we are 36 away, I think, 36 away from 3800. So yeah, just a reminder that I read a page for every subscriber I get, and the more subscribers I get, the more I read, so the more comments, the more content I will be making. Okay, so we have another poll to vote in. This time we'll keep it going until it has 100 votes before I change it again. 81.14%. Fantastic. Well done, Lord Grim. It wasn't enough to be the first. I'm sure you'll do better next time. I mean, being in third position isn't bad at all. You did fantastic, so keep up the great work. I know you said you don't enjoy older literature, but do you have any tips on how to read Shakespearean works? I need to know them for my exam, and I can't remember what happened in each scene. I'm not sure how, in what detail you need to study for your exam. Um, in my case, for university, I only need to know what it's about in general. I don't really need to go into the specifics. Maybe know a couple of quotes here and there. Um, so yeah, the best thing you can do with Shakespeare is to try to find notes online to translate it to modern English rather than um, the time it was written, Middle English, I suppose. Um, and try to remember as much as you can about the plays, but otherwise, you can also try watching them. There are some pretty good adaptations on the internet, and that will give you more context about the story. But to remember what happens in every individual scene, I don't think that is necessary. I bet you'll have 1 million subs in probably 2 years. You should be proud of the amount of subs you have now. I definitely am. I really love this sort of community that I helped build myself. And yeah, I see a huge future for this channel. Why are you still ignoring me? Nico, I am not ignoring you, just skipping over a couple of comments because they're spam. Elizabethan, yeah, pretty much. Salt is bad for snails. Close enough, I suppose. Haya 2.0, no, I don't, but thank you for asking and thank you for joining as well. Hello, Frozen Frosty, thank you for joining. Okay, good to see that the views are steadily increasing. I think I might have a YouTube short going viral at the moment, but at the same time, I definitely also have the stream going, so things are going pretty well. Frozen Frosty, yes, your username does sound familiar, but I think the profile picture is different. Haya 2.0, I have 17 subscribers. Okay, not sure if you're a YouTuber or not, but I want a bigger audience because I take this stuff very seriously. And the way I plan things out is I try to get about 30 subscribers for 3 subscribers for every video I make. And at the moment I have about 1,400 videos. So I am aiming to get to 4,200 subscribers as soon as possible. How was your day? I hope it is good. I had a 3-hour exam this morning, so I am pretty exhausted, very tired. I have to go work on an assignment after the stream is over, and then tomorrow I have to wake up early because I need to go buy some clothes and some more books as well to treat myself for pushing myself through this whole university course thing. So yeah, pretty exhausted overall, sleep deprived. I had my first cup of coffee in a long time today, and I feel energetic, but I still feel a headache coming on. So, Indians, anyone here? There should be a lot of Indian people watching. Mrs. Boeing, good to have you back. Hello. Are you from Germany? No, I am not. I am from Malta in Europe. So we have 15 likes on the stream. Thank you so much for 15 likes already. Make sure to click the thumbs up button like the other people have. And yeah, more people will join. The chat will be more interesting. So yeah, hopefully more people will comment as well. Mizu to go an kudasai, I think. Not sure what that means. Bro, what is your favorite book? I really love The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams. At this point, somebody should make a compilation of me saying how much I love The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I haven't officially reviewed it on this channel because I read it way before I started taking this channel seriously. And yeah, I definitely want to give it a reread, and the same thing with the whole series. So I probably will. And I definitely recommend The Hitchhiker's Guide to everybody. Okay, 29 people watching at the moment. Make sure to go check out my most recent long form video. Leave a like on that video and a comment as well, and I will reply to you during the live stream if you're interested. It means water and rice in Japanese. Okay, Kaden man. Do you have any books in Arabic? No, I don't. The books I have a few books in French, but mostly they're in English and Maltese. Angelica, I am from Malta in Europe. Okay, 30 people watching. That is very close to breaking a record, I think. The most people I had watching at the same time was about 45. I'm going to take a look at the analytics and see when YouTube recommends that I go live to have the largest audience watching. So, okay, today is a Thursday, I believe. Live stream time at 9 p.m. So if I do finish my assignment, I will try to make another stream later on, but I can't guarantee that. I will be keeping the stream going for another hour because I said 2 hours, and yeah, hopefully more people will join. How many hours shall we revel in the stream's delight? Only time will tell, but for now, let the anticipation build and the excitement grow. Thank you, Els, for typing out these so many well phrased sentences. You need to read some of Machado de Assis's book. Okay. I haven't heard of him, but thank you for the recommendation. I'm from India. Fantastic. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. So I'm going to look up Machado. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Machado de Assis, I think. A Brazilian novelist, I think, according to the internet. He wrote The Alienist. Not sure if he's translated everything. The Fortune Teller. Okay, so he's a 19th century writer and a very early 20th century writer as well. I've never heard of this author, but once again, thank you for the recommendation. Dude, I've been in 4 streams. I can't believe it. Fantastic, okay. Good to have you here, Caden man. Thank you for 18 likes on the stream as well. We have many people watching. I'm hoping that this will very much help with the amount of watch time I get. As you might know, I need 4,000 hours of watch time to get this channel monetized. So imagine this, if I had 4,000 people watching at the same time, I'd only need to stream for an hour to get the channel monetized. So yeah, I'm just hoping to be able to get there one of these days. My and your hair is the same, okay, Haya? Thank you for letting me know that you have a brilliant haircut. I'm actually going to get a bit of a haircut soon, so I can only hope to make it look even better than it already does. Jackson, hello, thank you for joining, and thank you for the like as well. Ulises, I think, Valdivia, thank you for joining. No, I am not British, I am Maltese from Malta. I hope you break your record for viewers and subs. Well, we're very close to breaking the record. We have 40 people watching right now and 20 likes on the stream. So we're doing very well today. Yeah, just hoping that more people will join, more people will make the chat interesting, and hopefully all of you will subscribe. If all of you subscribe right now, I can make it to 3,800 subscribers very, very soon. How many linguistic rounds dost thou wear, good sir? Not sure what that means exactly. If you're referring to how many study units I've done in linguistics, I'd have to say about 6. I'm not the best linguist out there. I'm not a big fan of linguistics myself. So yeah, about 6 study units in linguistics at least, I think. Maybe a bit more. You look incredible. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, 42 viewers. That is very close to the record. I love your accent. Thank you, Jackson. That is a very sweet thing to say. Yes, I am a very huge fan of Marvel. I even have many of the Marvel graphic novel collection books, and I've reviewed some of them on the channel too. I think it means how many languages do you speak? I see, okay. In that case, I speak 2 languages fluently. I speak Maltese and English. I see, okay. That didn't come across that way. I suppose it has to do with the assignment I have to do later on today, which is why I am a bit confused about the way you phrased it. Hey buddy, hope you're doing good. Thank you, Dylan. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. I feel a bit relaxed, honestly, a bit burned out as well because just had a very long exam this morning, so I'm completely exhausted. I woke up at around 5:30 this morning, so yeah, still pretty tired, but I decided to go live because I wanted to chat with some of you people, And yeah, I'm not disappointed so far. I really appreciate how many new people I've met today already. Okay, 30 away from 3800. Thank you so much for helping me grow my channel so quickly. I really appreciate it. We have 39 people watching. Make sure to click the thumbs up button if you haven't already. Just click the three dots at the top of the screen or at the side somewhere here and click the thumbs up button so that more people will join. You can also try long pressing the screen and doing the same thing. Yeah, practically that way. Thank you for 21 likes. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing because I read a page for every subscriber I get. And for instance, today I already got another 30 subscribers. So I have to read 30 pages later on today. And eventually I'll have several books finished and I'll be making reviews of all of them. Thank you for 25 likes. That was very quick. I think the record on this channel is about 60 likes on one stream. And it was a 4-hour long stream when I had about 2k subs. So yeah, amazing stuff basically. I've been streaming a lot recently and hopefully more people will be joining. Can you recommend a nice book for beginners? I could recommend Hiro Arikawa's The Traveling Cat Chronicles, Varshani. Okay, Kaden, are you in the US right now? No, I'm not. Hello again, Korean person. Thank you for joining. My friend makes green screen channels and now he has 102k subs in just 2 months. Yeah, I really dislike people who abuse the green screen thing. It's not fair on the people who actually put effort into the stuff, but there's nothing you can do to stop them. Thank you so much, Jackson. I appreciate the support. My main language is Japanese. Okay, fantastic. Thank you, Els, once again. Good night. Hello, Ernawati. Thank you for joining. Okay. So I'm going to take a look at my most liked live stream. Hopefully I'll be able to find it very soon. My most viewed one has over 1,000 views, I believe. Yeah, my most viewed stream has 2,318 views and 49 likes. My second one has about 1,000 views and 64 likes. So hopefully we'll be able to break that record today. 64 is the number we need to break. We are at 25 at the moment. What is your name? My name is Andrew. So if you'd like to learn more about me, I have 3 videos on my channel which can definitely help you out. I have 2 videos having to do with answering the most frequently asked live stream questions. Then I also have a video where I share 50 facts about me for my 500 subscriber special. And it's also in the subscriber special playlist if you're interested in that stuff. So yeah, you can definitely learn more about me if you're interested. Mizu gohan to ocha kudasai. Gohan, okay. Ocha, I think, is tea. Okay, water, food. Yeah, mizu, water, gohan, food. Ocha, tea, please. Yeah, kudasai. I think you're putting too many spaces in between. It's meant to be one whole word rather than just the syllables. Stargirl, hello. Thank you for joining. Good to have you back. So as I was saying, if you check out my most recent long form video and leave a like and a comment, I will be replying to your comment during the stream itself. So yeah, check it out so that I can read all of your comments on that video and reply to you immediately. There are 6 likes on it right now. So yeah, let's try to get to about 10 likes. Which video? My most recent one. It's called New Challenge, Imaginary Friend by Stephen Chbosky. You don't have to leave a comment if you want to, but if you do check it out, make sure to leave a like at the very least. It is only 2 minutes long, and it's a challenge where I am reading a page for every like I get on the video, and a chapter for every new subscriber I get from the video. Do you like Hello Kitty? I mean, I don't hate Hello Kitty, I'm just not a particularly big fan of her. If you know what I mean. I'm not obsessed with Hello Kitty, I just like how cute the concept is, I suppose. In India, it's legal to slap friends. Okay, good to know. Thank you for letting me know. I mean, unless they take you to court, I suppose slapping friends is legal. Otherwise, it can be considered as violence. And it also depends on how hard you slap people. There are many factors to consider. Do you like manga? Yes, I love manga, Caden man. Mascots are a cute concept. I agree, Quartz. And yeah, I think I want to make the mascot of my channel a penguin. I think I might be eventually updating or updating the profile picture of my channel and putting a penguin in there somewhere. I think that could be very cute. Are you busy? Yes, I am quite busy at the moment. Did you ever try Minecraft? Yes, I've played Minecraft before, and I do understand the basic concepts of how to play the game. I also used to watch PewDiePie play it when he was still making videos about it, and it was a very good time in my life when he used to make Minecraft videos. I'm literally obsessed with Hello Kitty. Okay, good to know. Penguin mascot for the channel. You basically read my mind, Quartz, but yes, that is a brilliant idea. Can you shout out my son? No, I can't, but yeah, happy birthday to him anyway, Allah. I can't shout his name out because it might get me banned from YouTube, but happy birthday to him. Uh, do you know Mr. Beast? Yes, I definitely do. I'm subscribed to him on two different channels, and I do love his concept. I want to be the Mr. Beast of the literary world one of these days. Memes, edits, football in that order. Thank you for joining, and hello to you as well. What is your favorite manga? As I was saying, my favorite manga definitely has to be Naruto, but I also love Attack on Titan, One Punch Man, One Piece, and Death Note. Also a fan of Alice in Borderland. Brilliant stuff. Allah, okay, yep, I know the trolls by now because they keep happening every single time. Right, okay, so we are 28 subscribers away from 3800, which is our goal for today, by the way. Hopefully we can get there. Um, yeah, we're trying to get more than 123 subscribers in one day so that we can break the record and so that I can update the information part, the information segment about my channel, the about part. So yeah, if you take a look at the about part on my channel, I made it to 3,000 subscribers on the 12th of April. Now, exactly 2 months later, we are only 228 subscribers away from 4,000, which is absolutely brilliant. And yeah, hopefully getting to 5,000 will take an even shorter time, depending on how much I stream, I suppose. But I'm determined to make June my best month on YouTube. One Piece is real, not in the anime in real life. That would make a very interesting concept. That could be part of the live action um, video as well. Live action season they make, where they find the actual One Piece in the world and everyone is left fascinated by the concept. Thank you for the comment. Make sure to leave a like if you haven't already, because it will definitely help the algorithm and more people will find that video randomly, and hopefully it can go viral because it is a very, very simple concept for a video. It's also a short video and it's the sort of thing that YouTube usually loves. I like the manga Call of the Night. Fantastic, okay. Miscellaneous Appeal, hello, long time no see. Good to have you back. Thank you for 26 likes on the stream. That is very, very helpful. You should make a Twitch account, then you can gain subs on both platforms. I would much rather focus on just one, to be honest, because I feel as though YouTube is much better to promote a channel. And since it is so challenging to grow a brand on YouTube, I think I would much rather do something that is a difficult thing to do and then use my clout from YouTube to grow on other platforms as well eventually. Got to go in 2 minutes. Hello, equal to the gods. Thank you for joining, even if it's for the shortest of times. I appreciate it either way. It doesn't really matter. 28 likes, fantastic. We're trying to break the record of about, let's say 70 likes. That would be very helpful. We're trying to make it to 70 likes on the stream so that we can break the all-time record. Honestly, haven't been reading proper books. Last one I was History of the Kurds. Okay. I'm not sure about that one, but as long as you're reading, there's nothing wrong with it, definitely. While your channel is still growing, it is the perfect time to experiment with content. I definitely am. I've been trying gaming, I've been trying different mediums for the content I make about reading as well. So yeah, still experimenting with thumbnails and with video length, with shorts as well. I've been doing a lot of practice quartz. I mean, I've been doing this for about 9 months completely seriously, almost as a part-time job without getting paid by now. And yeah, it's been one of the best pet projects I've ever embarked on. Do you have Insta? Yes, I do. It is called the Poetry Corner 2022, I think, or 2021. Okay. Call of the Night is about a vampire and the boy. Okay, Technoblade never dies. I definitely agree with that. And some of the videos his father made absolutely shattered my heart. Haya 2.0. Have you read The Secret History? No, I haven't, and I don't think I will either. It's not the sort of stuff I would usually read, and yeah, not sure if I would enjoy it. Okay, enjoy your judo equal to the gods. Thank you for joining again. You should get it, okay? Landa, hello, thank you for joining, Landa at Rose. Good to have you here. It was so good, especially because the narrator was unreliable. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Maybe I'll be able to find it somewhere and buy it. And hopefully you'll see me review it one of these days. But anyway, thank you for the recommendation. Hiya, fantastic. Yes, I do know Technoblade. I haven't watched a lot of his content, but I am very saddened by what happened to him. What is happening? I'm new. I'm basically chatting with everybody who joins the stream, Landa at Rose. As you can see, in my long form content, I make videos about books and reading and that sort of stuff. So if you're into books and reading, make sure to subscribe so that I will read a page from a book of my choice and make even more content. Liliana, hello, thank you for joining. Good to have you back. Jackson, thank you so much for joining today. And thank you for wishing me luck with the channel. Can I have mod? I'm not just giving mod out to everybody, to be honest, Haya, so yeah, I'll need to see some loyalty from your end. Thank you for the sub, Landa at Rose, I appreciate that. If you're not into that sort of stuff, don't feel obligated to subscribe in any way. But yeah, I think it's a very wholesome channel and you won't regret subscribing. I have more than 200 videos for you to watch, so it is definitely impossible not to find something you will absolutely love. Okay, Haya 2.0, if I see that you're joining several streams, I will definitely consider giving you moderator, but usually people join once, ask for mod, and then never join again, or unsubscribe from the channel entirely, and that is a very weird thing to do, so I just have to be careful with how many mods I have. I'm so busy nowadays that I can't watch your lives or videos. I'm studying about 16 hours. That's crazy. 16 hours is insane. I wouldn't be able to do that probably. And I wouldn't recommend anyone studies for 16 hours a day either. That's absolutely brutal. You don't have to be so hard on yourself. I like suffering. I want to be the best. Fair enough, Korean person. Um, that's understandable, I suppose. I will come on 50 streams. On the 51st stream, you have to give me mod. Yeah, no need to join 50 streams. I will probably give you mod earlier, Haya 2.0, if it means so much to you. But yeah, thank you for the commitment. Are you at the library? Yes, this is basically my own library, Landa at Rose. So as you can see, I have several books, but this is all my collection. And yeah, if you can't tell already, it is something that I am very, very proud of. Are you studying to be a lawyer? No, if anything, I am studying to either be a teacher or some sort of book critic. And yeah, ultimately, I want to be a booktuber, so it depends on my luck, I suppose, on YouTube, on how well the algorithm treats me. But the ultimate goal would be to be a booktuber. That is something I definitely wish to do. Favorite non-fiction book of 2023 to 2024? Um, Probably Jeanette McCurdy's I'm Glad My Mom Died. That was such a raw read and such a heartbreaking book, such a heartbreaking autobiography. And yeah, the short chapters, the eating disorder, the way her mother treated her and forced her into acting as a child. Since I'm a huge fan of Nickelodeon and all the shows basically Dan Schneider has worked on, it was heartbreaking to read. And yeah, even watching the Quiet on Set show, I suppose, documentary series, it absolutely broke my heart. And absolutely beautiful book by Jeanette McCurdy. I think that she did a fantastic job with telling her story as candidly as possible, um, without making it obvious who she's referring to. You read more books than I show in real life. Okay. Have you ever read Akatar? I've read the first book. Not sure if I'll continue with the series Bean Sprout. Your parents support your choice. Mine don't want me to be a writer. Mine don't either. I mean, I just do this as a part-time job. Where YouTubing is concerned, where writing is concerned. I still need a full-time job, or a part-time job at the very least, to get paid in order to be able to take care of myself. But in the meantime, I do writing, I do YouTubing. But yeah, they don't really support that sort of choice. They want me to do something more academic, which isn't really my intention because I hate university basically and I hate formal education. I think that learning has to be something you have to enjoy rather than something that you have to be taught, basically. And I do know that lectures are necessary, that you have to take some form of attendance in order to get your degrees and your certificates. But at the same time, I definitely think that most learning happens on your own, and independent learning is better than doing it with an institution. I was asking Korean guy, but thanks for answering. Okay, Els, no problem. I see, because of the 16 hours a day, fair enough. I'm glad my mom died. Yeah, that is what the book is called, eh? My English is weak because I'm from India. Sorry for that. That's absolutely fine, no problem. Rose, hello, thank you for joining. Okay, so to all the people watching right now, make sure to go check out my most recent long form video and leave a comment, just say hi or something. Leave a like on that video as well. And yeah, hopefully more people will watch it because it has 6 likes already. Yes, learning is a lot more effective if you do it because you want to. Yeah, that is exactly my point, Quartz. And I'm not sure what you think about your own experience with learning at MCAST, but me with learning at university, even though I am grateful for some of my lecturers, I do think that I did most of the learning by myself rather than thanks to them. Okay, thank you so much for 29 likes on the stream. We are almost halfway through our goal of 70 likes today. And we are 27 subscribers away from 3800. Absolutely fantastic stuff. I can talk about my own experience as a secondary school teacher. Students won't learn unless they want to. Exactly. Um, I do teach English myself to foreigners during the summer holidays, and even when I try to make it as interesting as possible, um, if they don't want to learn, they just won't. I mean, the people who want to learn, you can definitely see their academic development. The people who don't, they'll just not care, and that is when them distracting the whole class becomes annoying. But otherwise, I understand completely what you mean. Hello, Samiha, thank you for joining. Erin Cole, thank you for joining as well. It makes such a difference. Definitely agree, Quartz. Um, okay. Especially since I think being a secondary school teacher can be more frustrating because you're teaching kids from the same country who can understand everything you're saying. Since there is a language barrier when you're teaching foreigners, they have to pay attention because otherwise they won't understand anything. So there is that bit of an added advantage in that regard. How is college? Things are going well so far. Thank you for asking. I should be done in about 3 days. Hello, shorts people. Please consider subscribing and liking so that our guy can get a silver play button. Thank you so much, Els. Hello, Erin Cole. Good to have you on board. Thank you for joining the stream today. Basically, I read a page for every subscriber I get, and then I make video reviews about the books I finish reading. So today I have to read 31 pages so far. What is the time there? Here it is 5:43 in the afternoon. I used to teach agribusiness. The students were under the impression we'd be growing potatoes and going on picnics. It wasn't great. Yeah, I mean, maybe you should include certain activities which they would expect to have so that it's not a total disappointment. Um, but I know that it isn't something that you can always opt to do yourself. You need permission. That smile always gets me. Thank you. Um, in India, it's 9:14 p.m. and raining. Okay. Here in Malta, it is very cloudy today, but it hasn't rained much, even though it was drizzling a bit. Yes, I do remember you from a couple of minutes ago, Pockety. Thank you for joining again. I'm not a teacher anymore, but I used to try to so long as it was in line with the syllabus. Perfect, that is exactly what you should do. As an educator, that is what makes classes interesting. Anna, hello, thank you for joining. So, Quartz, if you'd like to send me a message on Discord letting me know about your Twitch account, I would love to see what you do as a booktuber or a book streamer. But if you're not comfortable with that, that's absolutely fine. But yeah, feel free to send me the link privately and I would love to check it out. I'm going away from keyboard, but your stream is playing. That's okay, Haya 2.0, no problem. I have about 30 minutes to go before I make it to the 2 hour mark I promised for today. There will be longer streams in the coming days, so I'll be making streams for up to 6 hours long until I'm completely used to making streams perfectly. That is a very weird thing to ask. Oliver does football and Fortnite. I will not be answering that, but thank you for joining anyway. I'm not streaming at the moment, but I would love to chat with you about it. Okay, no problem, Quartz. Fantastic. I'll try to check my Discord more because I don't usually. But yeah, it's good to have a person from my own country in the chat, knowing that they can back me up with whatever I say. So, yeah, thank you for watching for so long. What's your Discord? I'm going to make a community post about it. So if you'd like to join the Discord, all you have to do is check the community post tab on my channel, and you can join the Discord. It's not active much because it's a pretty dead server. I'm still trying to get more people to join and keep it alive. Um, but yeah, I just made a community post about it, so check it out. And if you want to join the Discord, all you have to do is click on it. It is only valid for 24 hours, I believe. So yeah, you have to be a bit quick about it. Of course, I only wish I can watch more, though sometimes you stream while I'm at work and I wouldn't be able to. That's absolutely fine. Quartz, I don't have a schedule for when I stream because otherwise I don't think I would get anything done. I'm not that sort of person. Um, but yeah, I'm glad that you're here whenever you can, basically. What is the time at your place? Now it is 10 minutes to 6 in the evening, or the afternoon as you wish. Okay, so we have more than 50 votes. I will be updating the poll again when I have 100 votes, I think. It depends on how many people join, really. I'll just have to check. So yeah, to the people watching, after the stream is over, make sure to check out the 10 new YouTube shorts I made yesterday, and leave a like and a comment on every single one of them. I reply to every single comment on my channel. You can check out every single comment section, and there literally aren't any comments which I haven't answered. I make sure of that. So yeah, if you'd like me to reply in about 24 to 48 hours, make sure to leave a comment. Artemis2112, thank you so much for joining today. Okay, thank you so much for 29 likes as well. We're trying to make it to 70 likes, so if you haven't left a like already, make sure to click the 3 dots at the top of the screen and click the thumbs up button so that more people will join and I can continue chatting with as many of you as possible. So basically, Artemis, I read a page for every new subscriber I get. Then I make video reviews about the books I finish reading and give you recommendations about what you should read. And yeah, what you should keep your... basically what you should focus on where it comes to the literary world. I suppose I give updates about books which are going to be published soon. I speak about books I have to do at university, short stories, essays, poems, basically a bit of everything, as long as it has to do with creative writing or books. I also review autobiographies, memoirs, biographies, that sort of thing. So if you're interested in that, Artemis, make sure to subscribe. Hello again, Varad, good to have you here again. Okay, 15 people watching. Thank you for 29 likes as well. And yeah, we don't have any new subscribers, so I'll just have to give it some more time and hopefully more people will. We're trying to make it to 3,800 and we are only 27 away, so I think it is something we can finish by the end of the day. Anyway, I was saying you should really try Keeper of the Lost Cities. Yep, I will definitely keep an eye out for that recommendation. Hello again, Landa at Rose, thank you for joining. It's a very long series with 10 or 11 books, but the storyline is amazing. Good to know. Okay. Have you heard of The Machine Stops by E.M. Forster? No, I haven't. Not sure what it is exactly. The Machine Stops. A short story by Forster. Okay, I'll see whether there's a PDF version of it online. Maybe I can read it and let you know what I think. It is only 25 pages long, apparently. So seems like a completely doable thing. I will probably be printing it or reading it online, and I can definitely make a video about it. And it's also dystopian, which is one of my favorite genre. So thank you for the recommendation, Artemis. Are you at the library? Yes, I am, Landa at Rose. I replied to your question already. This is my own library, so um, yeah, I technically am at a library, but this is my own collection. Let us know how the book is, would love to check it out. Thank you so much for the comment, Quartz. Make sure to leave a like on that video if you haven't already so that more people will watch it. Um, okay, have you read House of Leaves? No, I haven't. I haven't heard of that one. Eddie McBride. It's a good thing that I get so many recommendations on this channel because I give you guys some recommendations, you give me recommendations. Then I have more video ideas every single time, basically. And I am still a booktube beginner sort of person, even though I've been here for about 9 months now. I'm still getting accustomed to how this works exactly. So yeah, I really do appreciate all your recommendations. Do you encourage reading pirated books for a hobby? No offense at all, but I'm just curious if it's okay for me to read pirated books. Honestly, I would much rather if you gave credit to the author, but if you can't afford the books and you find a PDF version of them online, I think that is absolutely fair, I suppose. Um, so yeah, ideally you do buy the book or try to find the cheaper version of it online, even if it's a second-hand book. But if you can't afford it, then as long as you're reading somebody else's idea, it's still a fantastic thing to do, to be reading. Leina, hello, thank you for joining again. Landa, are you an author? Not yet, but I am definitely working to become one. Bye, Pookie, I hope you get more likes when I check your video tomorrow. Thank you so much, Els, I appreciate it. Eddie McBride, I definitely will. I already found it online, and I will be making a video about it, I promise. Shouldn't take me too long to finish, since it's only 25 pages long. It has about 3 parts from what I can see. So yeah, I'll definitely be interested in reading this dystopian sort of thing. Hello again, Daksh, thank you for joining. I love Kindle. I have one of my own as well. It was a gift. So yeah, I don't use it as much as I used to because I have so many physical books to read, and I'd rather read a physical book. But I do love my Kindle as well. Do you have a family? Yes, I do. I live with my parents and 2 siblings, a younger brother and a sister. Good to know. Okay. No, I haven't read Wings of Fire, and I'm not sure if I will, even though many people have been recommending it. Yes, Sun Kelp the penguin is absolutely beautiful. I have 3 of them, and I have many um, items in my penguin collection, which I made a video about if you're interested in watching that. Do you like gaming? I'm not a gamer, really. Um, I'm more of a reader, but I do sometimes play games. For instance, with Roblox. I made a video about that very recently. What is your career? Um, I am a student at university and I teach English to foreign students during the summer holidays. فضل لي wieħed nhar is-sibt. Għadni kif l-estate wieħed illum kelli wieħed dalodu hija. Tajjeb. Tawna l-karta l-ħażina. Suppost ħarġu żewġ essays, waħda dwar drama u l-oħra dwar poetry. Minn flok ħarġu prose u poetry. U waħed minnhom suppost nhar is-sibt. Allura milna nofsija nistennew. Sa ma reġgħu printjaw il-karti bil-mistoqsija tajba. Li ma qasmulix il-karta għax mal-ewwel indunat li ma kienitx il-waħda li suppost. Mhux hekk, imma mid-dera ħajbidluha għax kitbu lid-dipartiment. U s-sibt ħatkun differenti. Inkredibbli, nofsija tard bdejna. Ija, mhux hekk, imma xorta kien hemm min ħareġ jibki bl-ansjetà. Lejna kontet nitħaq bijom. Let nistreamju. Which country are you streaming from, Artemis? My channel is based in Malta in Europe. Thank you so much, SJ attempts to draw, I think. Ciao, thank you. Leina, favorite animal, that would be the penguin. Yes, I am Maltese, you smelled. Thank you for joining. I don't watch Star Wars, I never have, but I definitely want to. Thank you so much, SJ. I appreciate that, I think. Black Knight, hello, good to have you here. Were you talking about me because it sounds like it? Yes, I basically said hi, Leina. I was telling you about my favorite animal, being the penguin. Yep, basically, as I was saying earlier today, we had a bit of a mix-up with the exam paper. So yeah, some of the people had to leave the room because they had panic attacks, and it took them 30 minutes to print the paper again and distribute it accordingly. So yeah, it was pretty funny, I suppose. I do feel bad for the people who felt that way, but at the same time I was laughing about the whole situation thing, and if you can't guess already, empathy is not really my strong suit. So yeah, I try to empathize, especially because I'm such a reader, it feels like a prerequisite, but at the same time, I think that they overreacted to the whole thing. But yeah, I understand their point of view as well. So yeah, was pretty funny, to be honest. What language do they speak in Malta? We speak Maltese and English here. So yeah, I am lucky enough to be fluent in both, and you probably heard me speak in Maltese. So yeah, that's what it sounds like. Favorite Harry Potter character? Probably Remus Lupin. Yeah, I think Remus Lupin. Severus Snape has a very good storyline as well. And Sirius Black is pretty brilliant. Penguins live in the south, polar bears live in the north. Okay, good to know, Artemis. That's not fun, but it makes no sense to panic about a mistake someone else made. Yeah, unfortunately, there were people, because this is the first time we were doing this unit. It's a synoptics unit, and it is the first year where they changed the whole system. They tried to make it a bit easier for us, but they didn't really clarify anything with regard to what the exam should be about, and we predicted that they would make a mistake, and they did. So yeah, it is understandable that the president of our student institution would feel guilty about it. For instance, people who had been preparing for a long time felt horrible because they couldn't focus. They kind of blanked out as well because of the situation. So yeah, I don't think it makes sense to panic either, but I can understand their perspective. Talking Maltese. James edits. I was just doing that. If you rewind the video a couple of seconds, you will definitely hear me speak in Maltese once again. What are you studying at university, Cloud? I am studying English, and I used to do communication studies. I did a unit in Chinese history as well. I did some international relations, so basically a bit of everything. Can I give my unpopular opinion? I really don't like the cult around Harry Potter. That is the case with many fandoms, honestly. I feel as though the fandom usually destroys the original thing that deserves all the hype. So I agree with you completely about that, Artemis, to be honest. Viva Malta, okay. I kind of disagree, Artemis. Yeah, I mean, take Taylor Swift, for instance, or other fan bases which completely are diehard fans of a certain franchise, and they go to such extremes to show how much of a fan they truly are that they actually ruin the original concept and they spoil the fun for everybody else. So yeah, I actually agree with Artemis on this one. Yeah, the toxic fans thing especially. Talk Maltese now, please. Okay, let me know what I should say in Maltese if you know it as well. James, okay. Thank you for that very insightful comment. Taylor Swift is good, but she is hell overrated. That is exactly what I think as well. And she is one of those people where I used to like her music, but now because of how overrated she is, I don't listen to her anymore. Doesn't mean that I hate her, I just don't like how hyped she is, and the hype spoils the fun for me. And I used to be a fan about 10 years ago. Say hello, my guy. Um, hello. Hello, I'm new here. Hello, Anushka. Thank you for joining. You are live again. Yes, I am Miriam. Good to have you back. Um, I also feel the same. Okay. We don't have just one word for hello in Maltese. Yeah, we have several. We can say hi in many different ways. Kifend, bonjour, I think. Something like, alright, Sehbi. Depending on how casual or formal you want to be. Where are you from? I am from Malta in Europe. Do you like Nashar? I am from Mosta, so it's not too far away, and I feel as though Nashar is, yes, quite a lovely place. Um, I am a train guard in Sydney. When Taylor Swift came to Sydney, the whole city stopped everything for her. It was a nightmare. That is the disgusting behavior I am speaking about. So, can you say namaste? It's a greeting in Hindi. Yes, namaste, Daksh. Which country? Malta? Thank you, Black Knight, for the clarification. Okay, SJ, bye. Thank you for joining today. Do you like the Mosta Dome? Yes, I think it is beautiful. I think it's a masterpiece. Pastizzi 1 on 10. Actually, I think pastizzi are brilliant. I don't have them often, but I do enjoy my experience every time I hit Sirkeen, for instance. Brilliant memories over there with my friends as well. What is your favorite subject? I think it would have to be English, but I'm also looking into doing more critical um, theory because I want to be a good critic of literature. So, yeah, I want to be more specific when it comes to my studies. Favorite food, I think McDonald's chicken McNuggets. I like them very much. The 20 piece box especially. Mine's Matt's. What about you all? Okay. So we are 23 away from 3820. Once I get 100 votes in the poll, I will be updating it. I only have 10 minutes of streaming to go, then I will be working on my assignment. And if I finish it early on, I will go live again later. If I don't, then I'll just have to continue working on it. I have until midnight to finish it. Do you like McChicken? Yes, I do, James. You Smell, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Shout out to You Smell for the sub. Thank you, Black Knight. Yep, we have 32 likes on the stream. If you haven't left a like already, make sure to do so that more people will join. So all you have to do is click the three dots at the top of the screen and click the like button. Or you can also long press your screen and do the same thing. It depends on the sort of device you're working with. Type your country name, you speak very fast. I don't have access to the chat, but it is spelled Malta, Malta in Europe. It's a very small island, so it's very close to Libya and Sicily. Your English is better than most English speakers I know. How is it possible? Did Ronald McDonald teach you English? I mean, to be honest, I am following an English course at university. English runs in my veins at this moment. So, yeah, I've been practicing it a long, long time. I speak with all of my friends in English. I read a lot in English. So, yeah, it would only make sense for me to be very fluent. Thank you so much, Jake. I really appreciate it. I try to be as thick as I can. Thank you for the sub, James Edits. And yeah, that is also another thing I do, which I kind of forgot for the moment. I teach English to foreigners during the summer holidays. Thank you for the sub, Jade Lee. Okay, thank you for spelling it out, Black Knight. Your favorite book and the book you're currently reading? I'm currently reading Imaginary Friend by Stephen Chbosky, but I also read several books at the same time, so it's not just one. My favorite book has to be The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams. Hello, He Sung. He Sung's Bald Head, I think. Thank you for joining. Good to have you here. You kind of look like Will from the In-Betweeners show. I'm going to look that up because I don't know what he looks like. Will from the In-Betweeners. I'll try to see whether I agree with you. I can see the I can see the resemblance, but I think I look better than this guy, if I'm being honest with you. I think it has to do with the glasses, probably. We need more YouTubers like you. Thank you so much, James. That means a lot to me. Can you suggest me a book? Definitely. Try reading Never Finished by David Goggins if you want some motivation. Very good autobiographical book. He also wrote Can't Hurt Me, and it's pretty heartbreaking to see what he went through, but at the same time to see how he managed to persist despite all the challenges he faced, both in his childhood and in his adolescence. So yeah, I think David Goggins is one of the best motivational speakers and authors out there. Okay, 24 people watching. If you haven't already, make sure to check out my most recent long form video and leave a like on it, and also leave a comment so that I can reply to you during the live stream. It has 7 likes at the moment and 15 comments. So if you haven't already, check out my most recent video called New Challenge. Leave a like and a comment, and yeah, I'll reply to you during the stream itself. Okay, let's see. Remember me again? Yes, Hida, thank you for joining. You do look better. Thank you so much, Cloud. Yes, the hair also does look similar in a way. What's a book you haven't read but think as soon as you start you will love it? I think The Song of Achilles. Definitely on my TBR, and I want to give it a go. I think I will fall in love with the way it's written, and I heard a lot of great things about the way it finishes as well. Apparently, it's a very sad book, and I want to read something like that. Yes, I do know Savio College, James. I just finished Hitchhiker's Read by Stephen Fry. I didn't know there was an audiobook by Stephen Fry. I'll definitely check it out. Yeah, I am very, very familiar with the story. I just want to listen to the audiobook now because I haven't yet, and I'm a huge fan of it. Any fictional suggestion? Yeah, as I was saying, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Anushka, or The Traveling Cat Chronicles by Hiro Arikawa, or anything by Brandon Sanderson or Lee Bardugo if you're looking for something that has to do with fantasy. Thank you, you smell. You look really smart. My mom would like you. Thank you so much. It's good to know. Okay, fantastic. Good to see that we have 3 people from Malta watching. I don't think that that's happened on this channel before. Good to see that we have so many local viewers. Unfortunately, my channel is not so well known by the people from my own country, which is very strange, but also very true. Stephen Fry will put you to sleep. I still have to give him a go because I've never heard him read anything, even though I do know him as a person. And I've watched a couple of his interviews, and I think they were pretty entertaining. So yeah, they didn't really put me to sleep. I think he has a very charming voice, in fact. What is up, Sihbi? Okay. Viva Malta. Good to know that we have so many people from the country watching, honestly. So yeah, thank you for 34 likes on the stream. I'll be finishing it in about 5 minutes, then work on my assignment and hopefully go live again later today, and make some time for reading before I go to bed. The Egyptian by Mika Waltari, A Hidden Treasure. It's a historical fiction about Egypt, Babylon. Who doesn't like the pharaohs? Thank you so much for the recommendation, Artemis. I'll be focusing on the machine stops first, then maybe I can check this out. The Egyptian by Mika Watari. Mika Waltari, actually. Okay, I haven't heard of this one either. Where are you from? I am from Malta in Europe. I meant in a good way. He has a relaxing voice. I see. Okay, good to know. I didn't completely understand that right away. Thank you for the clarification. Thank you for 36 likes as well, that was very quick. Do you like the movie Annie? Anne or Annie? Annie I do like, Anne I'm not sure who that is exactly. Special thanks to the Maltese people being here, definitely Black Knight. Kian Joshi, thank you for joining. Joseph Stalin, thank you for joining. Can you show the books in the back? This is what my shelves look like. I will be making more content about my bookshelves individually in different videos. I'll be making a series out of it. So yeah, thank you for joining. He Sang's Bullhead from Bangladesh, thank you for joining as well. Thank you, Kian Joshi, for joining and for being a fan as well. Sigma Riz, I love your video. Thank you, Joe, good to have you back. A Finnish author, okay, thank you for letting me know again, sounds interesting. I haven't watched Sonic 2. Yes, the penguins are absolutely brilliant, James. Get a job. I do have a job, and it's pretty stupid to jump to conclusions. Prince Croissant. If you want, you can write where you're from, and he will write it down in a Google Doc. Yeah, I don't think that is necessary, really, Black Knight. Okay, Joe, no problem. Thank you for joining, if anything, today. Thank you for 85 votes in the poll, and thank you for 9 likes on my most recent video. I really appreciate it, so if you'd like to leave a comment, I will be replying to you on that same video as well. What time will you be on live again? That depends on how quickly I finish my assignment. I have about 800 words left to write. My favorite sport is swimming, definitely. Sorry for being a bit rude at the start. That's okay, James, no problem. Okay, Kian, thank you. I see that you have the One Piece manga on your bookshelf. Have you caught up? Definitely not that one, dude. I am very far behind, actually, and I do want to catch up. How can he get a job if he already has a job? Exactly, Artemis. There are some people who are quite closed-minded and just jump to conclusions or just want to be hateful for no particular reason. What is the assignment? It is called The Language and the Literary Mind. I will be speaking about Neil Gaiman by The Graveyard Book by Neil Gaiman, and I'll be focusing on the text world theory. So yeah, I still have to look that up, do some more research, and hopefully finish it soon. Can you recommend anything good to read? Definitely. HK Light. You should definitely check out The Storyteller by Dave Grohl if you like music and if you like autobiographies. And Dave Grohl is a fantastic man, brilliant drummer, brilliant singer, brilliant guitar player as well. And yeah, he used to play the drums for Nirvana. Now he has his own band called the Foo Fighters. And yeah, I mean, he lost Kurt Cobain recently, he lost Taylor Hawkins, but in either case, he made some pretty amazing music, and I am a big fan of the guy. So great book. What arc are you on? I'm still reading Baroque works, so yeah, very behind. James, okay, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Rishika, hello, thank you for joining. Bit of a horrible timing because I'll be stopping the stream in about a minute. So have you read children's writer Ruskin Bond? No, I haven't. Dave Grohl feeds the homeless. Yep, he's a pretty good man, I heard. Yeah, this one I'm not quite sure how to read. Pneumo ultramicroscopic silico volcano neosis. I don't think you wrote it completely well, not quite sure. Favorite author, probably Douglas Adams, though there are several. I love Lee Bardugo, I love Brandon Sanderson. I like Robert Jordan as well, George R.R. Martin, J.R.R. Tolkien. Do you know Souther? Yes, I do. My brother is actually subscribed to that magazine. So yeah, I'll be stopping the stream here for now. I might go live again later, depending on how busy I am. I do want to do some reading as well. So it's a shame that I have to stop here because I'm busy with another assignment. I might make another live tomorrow. But yeah, after Saturday, I'll be live all the time, basically, as much as I can. For anyone learning English, Thomas the Tank Engine series is a gold start as it's very good English for kids. Okay, thank you, Artemis. Fantastic. Sartre is a child room for a Maltese person. Okay, not sure what that means. Okay, bye guys. Thank you for joining today. Thank you, Cloud. I really need the luck actually. When is the next live? Either later today or tomorrow. Fun fact. Okay, the fear of long words. Yes, I know that as well. Thank you so much, Quartz. I look forward to it. Take your time. Yeah, it was a very good chat. Hope you can check out the rest of my long form content, my shorts, and my community posts if you want to join my Discord. Okay, bye, guys.